right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And now that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws across the diamond. Rodriguez out of the play.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Cortez, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across, and Polanco is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners go down quietly there, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into. And we're back. And starting in this one, Luis Castillo.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman,
LeMahieu, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Fought off foul. The pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Line drive. He makes the grab. 1 away.
batting second.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business.
Castillo, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Got good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. it's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Juan Soto now. There's the strike.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. That one ripped. They go back to back, and they add on. It's 2-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit?
I'm a soldier, straight rock and roller. Since I rock the bomb and altar branch post. Part of the Egyptian arithmetic. People say they want some new flavor with this.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
This is for hip-hop and all rock. So electro, first all-star.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. It's the slider in there for a strike.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Gone! He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that?
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
I guess it's safe to say it's raining home runs now as well.
I swear I like the dancing out. Rising to the top, what you know about me though? I'm running, now move, cause I'm about to go. I'm running over you, I promise, on the guy below. Woo. Hold up, hold up.
excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Gleyber Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Raley under it. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Haniger drifts towards it, and it's foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, they can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And now, Anthony Volpe.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Verdugo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. The Yankees 4 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And now the lefty. Swinging a foul straight back. Got it by him for the K. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in there safely.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now, Ty France. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely. Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's going to be Luke Raley. Soto going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 1 left for Seattle. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. DJ LeMahieu digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Foul ball. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. The Yankees 4 and the Mariners nothing. On to the third inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The Yanks leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Set down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
going slow-mo.
Going. We in go mode. Going. We in go mode.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Soto.
And a pitch. That one to first, and that's just foul. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammers that one. Curling down the line, and foul.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Got him looking. Now one away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now batting, first base.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And now the 0-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So the Yanks go in. And we're back. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Right down to shoot. Strike one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The second baseman, Jorge.
And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Polanco, a former All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, the designated
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Garver goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail it here 4-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
The right-hander back to work. That one lifted to left. Raley hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Alex Verdugo now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado.
And that one pulled foul. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Hammer, base hit.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Man at first with 1 gone, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, left side. Raley under it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wells.
And now it's going to be Austin Wells. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Right through there for a strike.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs. Left field. Raley has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And he deals. And that's through there for a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Right through there. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The M's down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air to left center. Verdugo ranging after it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Luke Raley.
2 outs, base is empty. Luke Raley, the next to hit. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Mariners nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Castillo back to work. Judge rips that one. Rodriguez settles under this one and makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. Strike 1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jackson Kowar on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Trying to bunt his way on. Gathers and throws to first. Rizzo out of the play.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Base hit, 1 run is in.
Well done, drives in the run. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Mitch Haniger. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And down on strikes. And now one away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Luis Arias.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swung on, belted. Verdugo raging back towards the wall. See you later. It just got out of here, and they're on the board. It's 5-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Kicks and fires. Look out.
That hit him.
That fastball drilled him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you got a fastball coming in hot.
Polanco stands in now and watches strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one inside. 1-2 to count. This one in the air. Torres pulls that one down, and there are 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. Rodriguez at third. Polanco at first. 2 out of the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So they get bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Gets it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 3. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
It's Aaron Judge now. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Popped in the air. Left field. Rayleigh makes the grab on the run. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto going after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So digging in, Luke Rayleigh. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ron Marinaccio.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Pitches in there. 1-1. Marinaccio measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 outs.
That missed. That's the ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Seattle. And the deficit remains 5-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
The pitch. And strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Stanton now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rayleigh makes the grab. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch all, baseball man. He hammers one out to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Austin Vogt. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 30, Austin Vogt.
Bases empty, one away. And up next for New York, Gleyber Torres. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. Two runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. We'll see who win.
0-2.
Hey, wait, do not go all the way around for that. Goddamn umpire.
The punch out there, and 2 away now. And here is Anthony Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And a strike. And here it comes. Fouled off left side. And 1-2. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll touch them all. Their third home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 9-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Marinaccio back to work. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside, and that's ball one. To the right side, and that's just foul. One, two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. High fly ball down the left field line. Verdugo sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Now on the bump, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 43.
There's a strike.
Loaisiga.
Up the middle, Volpe. On to first, 2 away.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first, Rizzo. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Here is Aaron Judge. That one misses, and that is ball one. Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. Base knock center field. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Gabe Spire.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Juan Soto. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. So they're at the corners now. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair, but they still lead it 9-2. Back here with my pal Siggy, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. That's to third, handled by LeMahieu. To first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Now it's the DH, Mitch Garver. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes he goes, and they're down to their last out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's
foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And a foul ball. One strike away. Got him. And that'll do it.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
All eyes on me, all eyes on she, all eyes on us, all eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me, you slowly and see. Tristan is broke, selling his bingo. And then you figure out your courtesy, bliss courtesy. I cut you anyhow. Do it, me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to stutter? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to take that back. Say you're not innocent. Leave out with a mess. I'm not one to forget. All eyes on me. Wrong emoji. Tristan is broke. Selling his bingo. All eyes on me. I'm not innocent. I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My tennis chain so Arthur Ashe that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We